I'm shouting and it's making me cough.
I cannot Disney see anything.
Might eat his face.
Yeah.
Hello, we have made it to Tokyo DisneySea. Yay! It's a little bit of a mission getting here this morning. We got up at 5 in the morning, got the Shinkansen from Kyoto to Tokyo, got over here, put our bags in storage, and now we're finally here. So it's about 10:15. The park's already been open for an hour, so we're gonna go hop on some rides straight away. Are you excited, Kyle?
I'm very excited.
I'm excited too. I'm shouting and it's making me cough. Wow, let's go. Okay, so we made a mad dash over to Journey to the Center of the Earth. The plan was to get here early when it was like 9:30 and the queue was 30 minutes. But circumstances didn't go that way. And it's now a 90-minute queue, but it is the smaller of the big ride queues. So we're gonna keep this one. We've got a priority pass for 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. So that'll be like straight after we finish here, hopefully. Yeah. The 40th anniversary of Tokyo Disneyland at the moment. So the way they're doing their kind of Genie Plus Fast Pass like system, if anyone's a massive Disney fan, you know that like the Fast Pass system has changed in a lot of the parks. So they're doing it as you use the app. For the 40th anniversary, there are select rides that you can get as like how Fast Pass used to work. So you log onto the app and then you can pick one Fast Pass. I think you can pick another one after 60 minutes. And that like just works the same as how Fast Pass Plus used to work. And then they also have Premier Access, which is the paid for service. There's a few rides that are on that. You pay, I think the maximum was 2,000 yen for a ride. We wanted to get Soaring, but it was sold out by the time we got here, which I kind of think is mad. So instead we got Toy Story Mania for that. You can hold a paid Premier Access and a non-paid priority pass at the same time. So you can hold two fast passes at the same time, but you can only book one of them at a time, if that makes sense. So that's what we're gonna do. We've got our priority pass booked for 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, because that's the only one we could get. We've got a Premier Access for Toy Story Mania later on in the day, so queuing up for this, gonna do 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, probably then get some food, then maybe do like the Sinbad ride and stuff, and hopefully Soarin' will come down just a little bit more so we can ride it. I really want to do it. And speaking of Fast Pass, these are the old Fast Pass return machines. They still have them here. I miss it. But back when life was simpler and you had to run through the park to get your Fast Passes.
To get two rides in, we had to dash from Journey to the Center of the Earth to 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea because the queue for Journey took a lot longer than we were expecting, so we had to run to try and get in before our priority passes expired. But it does mean we got to do two rides in quick succession, which is pretty good. Both of them had like awesome theming. I think I haven't seen either of the films, so like Journey to the Center of the Earth, I'm not 100% sure what was going on. But it started off kind of like a ghost train type, see all the sights as you go through, and then quickly there was like an escape sequence, and it was really fast and yeah, really good. So really quite liked that one. And then 2,000 Leagues Under the Sea, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea was like, again, it was like a ghost train type ride, but it's underwater, and you get to look out the windows of your little submarine. Sorry, just gonna have some stairs, which is really cool. Obviously the whole thing's not underwater, but it definitely looks like it is. So kudos to whoever came up with the theming for that. It was really fantastic. And also we didn't have to queue, we just walked straight onto it. But it is 12:30, so we're now looking for some lunch. I think we're just gonna go with snacks today, rather than trying to get a big sit-down meal. But like our experience in the previous park in Asia, we're going to be queuing for a while. So a lot of people have been carrying around these Gyoza dogs. I think it's just like a really long Gyoza, and we're going to try and get our hands on one of those. So we'll do that, and we've just been directed to the end of the queue, so I think we'll see you in half an hour.
This is the queue.
Yeah, it's a very long queue. The kiosk is there for reference.
Okay, that wait was not bad at all. It was about 10-15 minutes. And now we've got our gyoza dogs, and honestly they smell so good, don't they?
They do smell really good.
You can have your first bite.
So then.
Oh. Wow. And these were 600 yen.
600. It's not too bad. I'm gonna get this out. Sat for a little bit.
Is it good?
It was really good. I wouldn't call it gyoza though.
What would you call it?
It's a bao bun.
It's more of a bao? Yeah. We have finished our gyoza dogs. Kyle, how would you rate your gyoza dog?
I would rate it a 6.5 out of 10.
Controversial. I would give mine an 8.5. That's a quite a vast difference between us. I really liked mine. It was so good. It was a really good park snack, I think. And it was, sorry, I don't know what's going on. Really good park snack. I really liked it. And now we're coming into the Little Mermaid section. Wow.
I think so.
Totally, yeah. I will say the theming in DisneySea is insane. I was saying to Carl earlier, it doesn't really feel like a Disney park, but the theming is spot on. Guys, I get it. This is DisneySea because there's water everywhere. And Disneyland is land and sea. I never got that before. I was like, why is it DisneySea? It's the land and the sea. What? Don't laugh at me if you already knew that. Kyle, did you know it was Disneyland and DisneySea?
Huh?
Did you know it was Disneyland and DisneySea,
Yeah,
like
I
land
did.
and sea? No, you didn't.
But it's too bright here. I cannot Disney see anything.
At least I don't tell bad jokes like that. Okay, we are heading over to our third ride of the day, Sinbad. Are you excited for Sinbad?
No.
Is he your favorite Disney character?
He's not. I didn't even know Sinbad was a Disney character. In fact, I would argue Sinbad is not a Disney character.
I was grumpy. If he was a dwarf, he would be grumpy.
That's right. For some reason that we do not understand, there are 2 queues for this ride.
Yeah.
Who knows why?
Yeah, I thought we went into like the priority access one, like us ladies just like, okay.
So that is Sinbad done.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same as It's a Small World. I think that's what we were expecting though. Except instead of It's a Small World with repetitive music, it's about Sinbad. It does still have repetitive music. But the animatronics are really nice. It looks good. It's comfy. You don't actually get wet. I don't know what else there is to say.
You don't get wet. Well,
No, but they're both boat rides, so it's always a worry. You can see on the camera my face is in the shade, and I'm still squinting. I cannot see anything.
I kind of wish I wore my sunglasses. It's so bright.
Yeah, and that is DisneySea. I can see nothing.
I made that joke already.
Where are we going next, Joe?
I don't mind. We could either do the Indiana Jones ride. I've got a bit of a headache, but we could do it. It's over here.
Yeah, let's do that.
Single rider, maybe. The queue's really long.
Yeah, if we can single rider it.
Yeah, because we've got an hour until 2:45 is when we ride Tower.
Right, sounds good. So the Indiana Jones ride was pretty cool. We went on as single riders, which was a good idea, because it just meant we got to skip pretty much all the way up till the end, and then we got to go on together anyway, so pretty much a win-win situation. I think for the longer rides, if we can do single rider, we probably will, just to try and save on some queuing, because it seems pretty fast. So if you weren't aware of single rider, check it out. It wasn't signposted for Indiana Jones. We just asked someone and they were like, oh yeah, sure, just go this way.
I will say though, single rider doesn't always guarantee you the shorter wait, because you have to wait until they've got a gap, but it usually does. And I saw a tip for Tokyo Disney that was like, if they have a single rider queue, then do it, because a lot of people don't do single rider here, so you won't be waiting too long. And we were waiting, what, like 20 minutes? Yeah,
something like that. It really wasn't long. Although I think the only thing about it, which is a bit weird, is because you're not in the actual queue and you don't know when you get to go on, you don't really have any sense of how long you have left in the queue. You're just kind of waiting there. But, I mean, we're fine with that. The queue for it was like an hour anyway, and there's no way we were gonna wait that long in single rider. So, overall pretty good. The ride itself is really cool. It's like a... I want to say ghost train, because to me that's what that kind of ride is called, where you go along a track and you look at things. It's more about like the theming, but it was still...
Can I just say, sorry, if you need a comparison, it is like Dinosaur in Animal Kingdom and Disney World.
Like Dinosaur in Animal Kingdom.
We can't go.
But it's cool, and as well as like moving around the track, the car like felt like it was drifting, and also the lap restraint was just a seat belt, which is kind of cool because it's in keeping with the fact the ride vehicle is meant to be a car. So really, really good. It didn't have any drops or anything like that in it. It had a bit of a fast section, but nothing too extreme, so nice chill one.
I want to say it was chill, because you're still like being flung around.
Chill comparatively.
So now we've got a row of Premier Access and Priority Passes. So we decided to buy a couple just because I don't know what, it's in budget and because the lines are pretty long, so if we want to get everything done we kind of have to. So we've got our 2 paid for ones in a row, and those are Tower of Terror and Toy Story Mania. And I'm really excited because, Kyle, you've never done Toy Story Mania, have you?
No, never done it. Only heard good things about it. So.
You have done Tower of Terror though, right?
Yes, yeah, I've done Tower of Terror in Paris.
So we've both done Tower of Terror, so that's exciting. And then after that we've got the Nemo and Friends Sea Rider, and that was done on the Priority Pass. That was just the first thing I saw come up and I was like, hit that, we'll get that. So yeah, I'm excited for the next bit, and then I think we're gonna do a bit of shopping, even though I have already bought some ears because they were beautiful.
Spoilers.
And they were only £10. Like, I know that's not, I say only £10, but like in Florida they're $30, and these ones I think were about £30 as well.
Yeah, they were about 30.
Yeah, so I mean they don't feel as good quality as these ones. Obviously these are like Loungefly ones, but £10 is so good for like Disney park merch. That's the song from Florida. That's an Epcot music. Okay, so that music's making me like, oh. Okay, so we're just walking. We've got to go to the other side of the park to get to the tower, so we're gonna march on over there and ride that.
What a strange entry.
We're gonna get gobbled up by Woody. Okay, so we rode Tower of Terror and now we're in the queue for Toy Story Mania, which Kyle has not done. Kyle, but what did you think of Tower of Terror?
I really like Tower of Terror at Paris. It's cool because it's been re-themed.
Yeah.
But it's really short. It only had like 2 drops and that was it.
2 small drops as well. Yeah, I am glad we didn't queue for it because it was I would say like 30 seconds of ride time, really. It was really short. We might have gotten a bad pattern though, because I know Tower of Terror in Paris is but I wouldn't have thought that the patterns were different in like length.
That's true.
They're just different in like when they drop. So yeah, I mean like like, yeah, like Carl said, the theming is really cool because they don't, it's like, I said to Carl, it's like Mystic Manor from Hong Kong Disney. It's like big scary cousin. But yeah, just not many drops, bit short. But I'm excited for Toy Story Mania now. This queue is just way better. Toy Story Mania is a shooter ride. It's like different games and you have to like shoot and get points. Who do you think is going to win out of me and you, Kyle? Yeah, I think I'm gonna win too. It requires, anyone who's ridden this ride knows, this ride requires a lot of arm strength. It is a workout. You will be tired.
Toy Story Mania is pretty good. Gotta rate that.
Who won?
This guy.
That guy.
I thought it was close.
It's 20,000.
Yeah. So I think I got 160,000.
168.
168 or something. And the high score of like the month was 611,000. So
do you think you could do that with enough practice?
No, I don't think so. It's a cool, yeah, it's a cool concept of the ride, but you're shooting at like screens. It's almost like playing a bunch of light gun cabinets back to back with like a little train in between them. It's not really like a ride per se. It's cool though. I do rate it.
It's just a lot of fun. Like it's just silly and fun.
And it works really well. And I like that the trigger is like a string that you pull, which I guess helps keep the thing working because it means the moving parts aren't exposed to people's hands directly. So it's probably why they did it. But
my arm aches so now.
Yeah. I'm like holding the camera with one hand and supporting my elbow with the other because my arms are killing me.
I think I need to go to the gym when I go back home and then come back and I'll just be like,
wow,
ready. 600,000, that's gonna be me. Right, so what we're doing now is our next fast pass has come up, but I feel like we've just been running between things a lot at the moment. So we're gonna take a break, take some pictures by the big Christmas tree, hopefully get some alien mochi if the line isn't too long, and then head over to our last fast pass of the day. Did we say we were gonna get the mochi in the last clip? Anyway, our plan was to get the alien mochi because I thought it was around the Toy Story area, but couldn't find it. No dice. Doesn't seem to be any mochi. We are getting kind of hungry though, so we're gonna go ride Nemo. We just took some photos. We look absolutely shattered in them, so I'm not sure how I feel about them. But we're gonna go ride Nemo. We're gonna go after Nemo, actually get some dinner because all we've had today is the Goza dog. So we're both kind of pretty hungry, so we might get a proper meal. And then we'll probably have to get in the line for Soarin', to be honest. I'm a bit worried that we'll get in the line for Soarin' and it'll be 2 hours and then we won't be able to see the show.
Well, we just have to see what it's saying before we get in, right?
Yeah, what would you prefer to do, Soarin' or the show?
I have no preference.
You have no preference, okay. It's gonna be a tough decision if that comes to it, but we'll see. This is the final fast pass of the day. I have no idea what it is, I just grabbed it. Where are we? What is this place? A fish. Kyle, what is this place?
I don't know.
What do you think this ride is?
I don't know if there's like water dogs.
I thought it was, I don't think it is. Okay, Kyle, what have we got?
Alright, so we've stepped into a restaurant that I cannot remember the name of already. And it has a really random menu. So here is our really strange selection of things.
We ordered like everything on the menu.
Pretty much. So we got the long pizza, which is tomato and basil, which actually looks pretty good.
It smells pretty good as well.
Yeah, and we had pizza dough at Universal, and that was really good. So if it ain't broke. We've got the little green mochi that we were looking for. I was just lamenting to Gemma why this is in a pizza pasta restaurant, who knows. We've got the churro, it's a Mickey churro.
It's huge. Oh, is it Mickey? Oh, hang on. Focus please on the churro. Oh my gosh, it's Mickey! That's cute.
It's got a Mickey churro, which is good because it's very long. And then they had a seasonal drink, which is like a strawberry milk tapioca drink, so I got that as well.
Yeah.
I can tell this is going to be incredibly sweet.
Yeah, probably. Right.
She said to mix it, so I'm going to ruin it.
Are you going to try that first?
Yeah, I started it. Oh, and Gemma got a Coke, which we're not filming because it's a Coke.
In a cool 40th Disney cup.
How is this drink? Okay.
Tapioca drink.
Actually not as sweet as I thought.
Yeah, is it nice?
Yeah, it's actually really good. It's got like crunchy candy bits.
We should say as well, this all came to 3,600 yen, which isn't bad for theme park food, I think.
No, it's pretty good. And it was £19.95.
Good job.
In
Pounds.
Yeah, it's not bad actually.
Cool. Can you try your long pizza and then we can eat our food?
Yes. A long pizza. Still pretty warm.
That took a while.
That's true. It's very bready.
Okay.
But it tastes like Italian pizza rather than American pizza.
Oh.
Tomato sauce is a lot like brighter, a lot more acidic, and a lot less sweet, and that's really good. And the basil is really nice, and there's a lot of pesto, a lot of cheese. I like it.
Cool. So we're gonna eat this, and then we'll come back to you for a taste test of the mochi and the churro. Finished our food. That pizza was actually really good. Carl was right. And now we're on to the pudding. So we got the little alien mochis. So I will just preface this. I'm not the biggest fan of mochi, so I'm not sure how we feel about this. They're colding. Is that focus in here?
Yeah.
Might eat his face.
Yeah.
There's strawberry on the inside.
Strawberry. Hold on. Okay.
That's really nice.
Gemma said that these were cold, and I thought she meant they were warm when we got them, and now they're cold because it took ages to eat. But no, they are like from the fridge. Like, the texture of them is really weird. Like, you know, mochi's meant to be like chewy and stuff, but this is like Haribo gummy.
Yeah, it's like halfway between a mochi and a gummy, I would say.
Yeah.
What are you doing to it?
I just see how much it stretches. It's weird. Mine's chocolate.
What? Why was it mine chocolate?
I was expecting strawberry.
And last, but very much not least, is the churro. It has gone cold. I don't know if it was warm to begin with, I assume so. But this looks really freaking good. How is it? How good is it?
Yes.
Okay. The flavor is good. But you know how like churros like crispy
So a lot has happened. As you can see, it's now dark outside.
Wait, it was dark outside before.
Was it? When we had lunch? When we had
Dinner, yeah, it was dark.
Oh, okay. Well, a lot has happened. We left the restaurant after we finished up there, and Gemma wanted to make sure that I went on Soarin', because it's one of your favourite rides. Yeah. So we did that, and it's pretty cool. The theming in the queue is really awesome. The ride itself is kind of like a, I mean, it's a simulator ride. It sort of lifts you up in front of the big screen, and you watch the pretty things as you fly. And it smells good too, so.
That's a rubbish description.
That's kind of what there is to say about it. It's pretty good.
Soarin' is magical. Soarin' is fantastic. Soarin' makes you cry.
Sorry, my lad. It's good.
Soarin' is the best. But now we're gonna leave. We were debating whether to stay and wait for the fireworks. We missed, believe, Sea of Dreams in favour of going to Soarin'. But we're just knackered. We've been up since 5 in the morning to get to Tokyo from Kyoto and to the park at a decent time. We're knackered. We got another Disney day tomorrow, so we're gonna turn in early, see the fireworks tomorrow night. And for now, good night. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all those good things. I will see you tomorrow.
I'll see you in the next one.
Bye!